So those big campaigns and the resources that go into them, they have a benefit in the short term and the longer term for members who don't work directly in those industries?
Absolutely. Look, at the end of the day, in this country, union density in the private sector is now closer to 15%. And, you know, for us to have real economic and political voice and public voice in this country, we need to build membership. And so growth is important to all unionists, and particularly LHMU members. We have a lot of service sector areas in particular where our density is quite low. We need to lift that so that we speak with credibility, but we also have the resources organisationally to be able to campaign more effectively, and to build credibility both with the employers and various governments. So it's critical that we grow, it's critical that we build our campaigning capacity, and we're also doing a lot of learning through these campaigns, and we're building new capacities. We now have nationally an absolute gun research unit that is just, you know, providing insights into industries and helping us think through new strategies in a way that just is totally new. We actually met with one of the employer representatives this morning, and you know, the fellow was saying, we were talking through our industry analysis. You could see he was just floored that our level of industry analysis was beyond where his organisation is at. So knowledge is power, and for our members know a lot about their workplace. We've got to connect that with what's going on in the economy and globally, pull all that together. The campaigns have given us that research capacity and confidence to spread to other industries and other areas. And I guess finally, you know, we're learning how to be better at campaigning. We're making new relationships through these campaigns, particularly in the community sector, where so all of those things basically build the power of our members, whatever industry, whatever sector or occupation they're in. So if we can build the credibility of LHMU, it builds that credibility and power and resources for every member across the country. And really, in terms of the employer community, recently we were in a meeting with a group of employers, and when we were talking about options for our future working relationship, basically they threw their hands up in surrender and said, just don't clean status. And for us, and this was not a cleaning industry, so that to us is real victory. If they know that we can develop a reputation, a campaigning machine and a membership committed to really running very challenging campaigns, that already helps us win the next battle wherever that comes in our membership areas. So the campaigns are significant not only for those sectors, but also we need to remember the campaign in hotels will help all hospitality ultimately. The campaign in CBD cleaning will help all cleaning ultimately, whether you're cleaning in a hospital, a school, a university, or a shopping centre. So these also have important secondary sectors that are connected, and ultimately we'll be able to flow the gains throughout the occupational and industry areas.